Why would we choose this dog? Because being next to this masculine-looking, strong, muscular, agile, and intimidating dog, people will have the same impression about us. After all, what we choose is what we are. Masculinity includes a group of physical attributes. For instance, a man with a large body, wide shoulders, a deep voice, and beard can be considered more masculine than someone who doesn't fill these specific criteria. But on the other side, this word also refers to a particular behavior, such as the tendency to be dominant or even brave. Similar to people, masculine dogs are the ones who look and act as such. A lap dog, besides being an awesome dog to cuddle with, doesn't have the size or right attitude to give the impression of masculinity. Having a masculine dog has a lot of benefits like the increase of physical activity, protection, and that extra affection. One of the dogs that has these qualities is the German Shepherd. These dogs are large and have good physical structure that makes them strong and agile. German Shepherd is a dominant temperament. That's also a sign of masculinity. This dog has strong protection instinct for his family and house. Therefore, he's distant and suspicious towards strangers. Certainly, he best proves his masculinity when he faces danger because he's fearless and won't think twice to attack the opponent. It's said that the first German Shepherd was bred from a dog that was a quarter wolf, and this probably explains the looks these dogs have today. These courageous dogs with proper socialization are friendly to people. However, if they perceive you as a threat, be sure not to mess with them. Akita Inu. This Japanese breed is known for her imposing, intimidating, and bold appearance. Besides being fearless, these dogs mostly have a calm behavior and think a lot before reacting to dangerous situations. This makes them have a strong temperament, a complex and unpredictable personality, which is difficult to be read. This feature of the Akita's character is typically masculine. Above all, this dog is independent and reserved towards strangers, and also intolerant to other dogs. Akita is considered one of the oldest breeds according to the study. His ancestors have existed since prehistoric times in Japan. Husky. Besides its temperament, everything else about a husky is masculine. His physical appearance, his attitude, and even his origin. In the wilderness, these dogs often get confused with wolves because of their wolf-like appearance and intimidating attitude. Huskies look especially standoffish and manly because of his piercing eyes, triangular ears, and compact body. This is an independent and impulsive dog. However, he has a peaceful temperament. He's affectionate and will never show any sign of aggression. Just as Akita, this dog has an ancient origin as well. Husky has been the dog of Churchi tribes in southern Siberia for many years and later was brought to Alaska to compete in races. Regardless of his intimidating looks, that might make him seem threatening. In reality, Husky is very approachable. Doberman Pinscher. Precisely because of their manly looks, these dogs have created a reputation as a dangerous dog breed, and those who don't know them will gladly avoid them. Dobermans are strong, energetic, and have a muscular body. Traditionally, their ears and tail used to get cut, because this particular style makes them look even more masculine. Nevertheless, today this practice is less applied. The Dobie has a bold personality, strong protection instincts, and he's extremely loyal. Given that in the beginning they were bred for protecting, Dobermans kept their instincts till this day, and they still display it by following their owner everywhere. Therefore, they're often called Velcro dogs. But still, this happens only with their owner, and they're less approachable with strangers. Rottweiler. Just like other masculine breeds, these dogs are vigilant, fearless, and well-built physically. At first, a Rottweiler may seem reserved towards other people, but he will never show any sign of fear. However, in contrast with other masculine dogs, his attitude is wait and see, which means that when he's confronted with unknown people and situations, he won't react impulsively, but will remain cool until he studies the environment. It's thought that Rottweiler's ancestors were the Molossus breed, who Romans took from ancient Greek and Illyrian tribes. Cane Corso. The size and strength of these dogs are the main indicators of their masculinity. Not just their big bodies, but also their wide head, and sometimes the cropped ears make him look extra threatening. But in contradiction with their appearance, when trained properly, this dog shows a gentle and friendly temperament. But yet he's still vigilant towards strangers and reacts wildly when he senses a threat. These kinds of situations are a proof of his macho nature. Cane Corso's ancestors were auxiliary soldiers in the Roman wars, and that somehow explains the courage and agility of this breed. Cane Corso's majestic presence is enough to cause fear to a lot of people, and it would be a huge mistake to challenge this dog. Bullmastiff. At first sight, these gigantic and intimidating dogs can easily scare literally anyone. They have big and symmetrical bodies, which makes them one of the most masculine breeds. As for the character, Bull Mastiffs are calm, obedient, but also fearless when required. If they sense a threat, whatever the size, they won't hesitate to fearlessly attack. A manly feature expressed by these dogs is the wish to be the only animals in the house, and precisely because of this competitive nature, they can't tolerate any rivals. A combination of Mastiffs and Bulldogs, from whom he inherited the size and the strength, this breed was specifically bred for finding and catching thieves. Bullmastiff doesn't bite nor bark, however, their extremely masculine appearance is enough to make people stay away from them. French Bulldog. This is a small dog, but he's much more masculine than some larger ones. Frenchie resembles the English Bulldog in many features, except the big ears, that are a trait of this breed only, and which enhance his even more manly appearance. This breed is fearless, has a lot of self-confidence, and a strong character. When threatened or provoked, this dog may bark as a sign of his masculinity, but don't be deceived, he rarely attacks animals or other dogs. Boxer. Powerful and muscular, Boxer dog breed is a combination of self-confidence, agility, and masculinity. A characteristic of this breed is that the female's temperament differs from that of the male's. Obviously, the last ones are more manly and brave. Besides their looks and temperament, this breed shows its masculinity with a high-pitched bark. These dogs descend from the Bullenbaser, which are also called German Bulldogs, a breed known for their strength and agility, but unfortunately extinct nowadays. People who don't know the real nature of this breed tend to not approach them. English Bulldog. This dog has a medium size but a compact and well-built body. Just like any bulldog, these dogs are fearless. Besides that, the selective breeding is affected in their gentle and affectionate character. However, an English Bulldog will always react to protect what's his. And just like any other masculine breed, he has a strong instinct of territoriality. Regardless of how gentle this dog can get, he's still not that approachable by people, probably because of his violent profession in the past. So these were the top masculine dogs. Which is your favorite? Or which are the other breeds we forgot to include in this list? Let us know in the comments. Here are 2 videos that we've picked for you.